Welcome back. Today we have a lot to talk about, like the NFT bear market that many are saying that we're in right now. We also have some exciting news about Instagram getting into the NFT space. Azuki may have just rug pulled all of their holders, and is Coinbase floundering with their new NFT marketplace? Sit tight, let's jump into it, and welcome back to Dev Money. First up, talking about the NFT market, right now a lot of projects overall are down in terms of trading volume and floor prices. And a report from Yahoo Finance says that the NFT sales market is on track to surpass 2021, but monthly totals are dropping. Total sales hit $37 billion for the first week of May, compared with $40 billion for all of 2021. So far it's only May, and probably if I had to guess, by June, we will have surpassed the total amount of NFT sales in 2021 just halfway through 2022. So that's some really big news, and some estimates are guessing that we could hit $90 billion in NFT sales by the end of 2022. But despite that great news, we are seeing on average from month to month, from January to April, a 19% decline in NFT sales. But that's not really so surprising, because we've seen all the other financial markets, from stocks, bonds, crypto, and pretty much everything else, really softening up, and in some cases trending downwards by quite a big margin. And Nansen, which you may have heard about and we talked about before on this channel, is a great tool that you can use to track and analyze NFT projects. And they have a really great tool where they pretty much aggregate all of the NFT projects so that you can pull and digest a bunch of data. And they found that an investor who put $1,000 into the NFT 500, which weights the top 500 NFT collections by market capitalization, on January 1st would have lost 6.7% or $67 as of Sunday afternoon. But you do have some of the more well-known blue chip projects like Bored Ape Yacht Club, who year to date have held up pretty well, and they're still up 5.5% year to date. And if you want to see some real live data to show this, well, just hop over to OpenSea, go to the stats, and as you look right here at the 7-day percent in volume change, you're going to see a lot of red. Overall, there's by far more red than green on this chart. And that's because on average, across the board, the NFT market is down about 30% since last week. But enough of this doom and gloom about the NFT market, and if you would like to see a more in-depth analysis of the NFT market and its current state and what it could do in the future, leave me a comment down below. But according to NFT Now, Instagram is going to start testing NFTs as early as this week. Because in a video posted from Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook, he said that this week we're starting to test digital collectibles on Instagram so creators and collectors can display their NFTs on their profile. And he also said that similar functionality is coming to Facebook soon, along with the augmented reality of NFTs on Instagram stories via Spark AR, so you can place digital art into physical spaces. Now what this means is that soon NFT holders will be able to display their NFTs natively on Instagram. At this point, it doesn't sound like you're going to be able to transact on Instagram or Facebook, meaning you won't be able to buy or sell NFTs directly on those platforms. However, we will see some functionality much similar, I expect, to Twitter Blue, where you can verify and display your NFT as your profile photo, and probably, I'm guessing, on Instagram, we'll get a whole new section of your grid to just display your NFTs. And most crypto wallets that you have, you're gonna be able to use and connect with Instagram. For example, they already have compatibility with Rainbow, MetaMask, and Trust Wallet, and then Coinbase, Dapper, and Phantom are soon going to be supported as well. And right now, the main blockchains that are going to be supported obviously is Ethereum, and then also Polygon. And then Flow and Solana will be added further down the road. And one really interesting thing that Zuckerberg mentioned is that he sees this as a great way for creators to make money. He said, quote, "I think a big part of what we need to do really is lean into all the different ways that creators could make money. So some of that will be supporting things like commerce, part of that will be NFTs and ownership around that, and part of that will be about making it really easy for people to pay for things." And then he finished by saying that I just think the more different tools that creators have to be able to make money, the more they're going to be able to do their work and hire people to join their team, to build out even more use cases, and that will propel all these platforms forward. So obviously Zuckerberg sees this as a big way to make money. That's why you're seeing a lot of these platforms starting to support NFTs. And I think that's part of why Twitter made NFT verification only available to Twitter Blue subscribers. And I don't think that Instagram and Facebook you'll have to pay to show off your NFTs, but I do think they're going to give a lot of tools to the creators, especially the creators of these NFT projects, to showcase their NFTs and to drive a lot of traffic and get more sales for their NFT collections. And speaking of new platforms that are getting onto the NFT train, there's been a lot of anticipation this year for the upcoming NFT marketplace. And just recently, Coinbase announced the beta for their NFT platform, and then they released it to the public, so now everyone can go onto Coinbase NFT marketplace and buy and sell and display their NFTs. However, I don't think the launch has gone as well as really anyone expected. expected. And an article from the Cointelegraph said that tumbleweeds blow through Coinbase NFT marketplace on its first day, just $75,000 in volume. And to contrast that, on the same day, OpenSea did over $1 billion in volume. And this is really surprising because there were over 8.4 million emails on the waitlist for Coinbase NFT marketplace, yet on the first day, they only did 150 transactions. And right here, you can see on this graph, the total dollar volume on Coinbase marketplace. We can see right here, the 5th and 6th is where it really peaked. And right now on the 10th, we only had $14,000 in volume. And that really is not a good start for Coinbase NFT, because so far reports say that only 1,200 total users have transacted on the platform up until Thursday, a mere 0.14% of the waitlist. And to me personally, that's really disappointing to see, although I haven't used Coinbase NFT marketplace myself to buy or sell NFTs. I've just used it to, go on and explore and see how it works. But in the meantime, I've just been using OpenSea. So let me know in the comments down below if you've had that same experience. And I think one of the main issues right now is that Coinbase marketplace may not be doing quite enough to differentiate itself from platforms like OpenSea and LooksRare. Coinbase definitely has a ton of potential, and I'm not giving up on them yet because they're still one of the #1 most popular crypto exchanges in existence. So hopefully in the future, Coinbase can pick up some more steam, maybe improve their platform a bit, pick up some new features, and do something to get people onto their platform and away from LooksRare and OpenSea. And if you have any great ideas of what they should do, let me know down below. And also, while you're down in the comments typing away, if you do like this kind of content, let me know by smashing that like button so I know you want to see more of these update type of videos. And now for a quick little update about NFT projects coming out this week. You'll know Doodles, one of the best, most popular projects in existence right now. They're coming out on May 12th with the duplicator. Every Doodle holder will be able to claim a duplicator, a functional piece of Doodle machinery with extraordinary powers. So if you do have a Doodle, or if you're looking to buy a Doodle, now could be a great time because you're gonna be able to claim your duplicator. But also do be aware that the floor price for Doodles right now is going to be a little bit inflated because of this announcement and because of the ability to claim your duplicator on May 12th. And now for one of the biggest news stories this week, is the Azuki NFT collection dead? Because following news that the Azuki founder admitted to abandoning past NFT projects, the floor price has dropped dramatically. As you can see from this chart right here, we had a peak of about 30 Ethereum floor price just a couple days ago, about a week ago or so on May 3rd. But right now we've dropped by over 50% down to the 10.4 Ethereum mark. So what on earth happened? Well, what happened is the Azuki founder revealed in a blog post right here that you can read, A Builder's Journey, about how he was involved with mainly 3 other NFT projects that he's since abandoned, basically rugged. And those projects were CryptoFunks, Tendies, and CryptoZunks. And obviously since then, he's gotten a lot of backlash about that announcement because now people are worried that they're gonna get rug pulled in the Azuki project. And he's responded to tweets like this saying, so does Web3 equal rugging 3 projects in less than a year? And one of the things he said was that Azuki is built on learnings from creating funks and other projects. This taught me to lead, not to follow. So the way the creator is spinning that is that yes, he did abandon those 3 projects, but that he's learned so much, he's learned to be a leader and not a follower. But is that really enough to dispel the uncertainty of being an Azuki holder right now? And according to Zagabond, the pseudonym for the founder of Azuki, he said this about those 3 projects. He said that funks taught us the important magic behind storytelling, and that tendies taught us the importance of original ideas rather than chasing a short-lived meta. And then he said that Zunks taught us that no matter how great the product is, the space is looking for new universes, a strong sense of purpose beyond rare traits, and unique experiences with gas optimizations. And on May 10th, today, at the time of filming this video, he did go on a Twitter Spaces defending his position and defending that he just learned a lot from these projects and these failings, and that this is not going to repeat itself in the Azuki project. However, there are some other major red flags that have just been raised because after this release of this blog post, the Azuki team drained almost 1,600 Ethereum, or about $4 million from the wallet. Basically the treasury wallet that has a bunch of the Azuki funds. And this doesn't mean that this is a surefire rug, but it is another major red flag, and you gotta wonder what they're gonna be doing with that Ethereum, because $4 million is a lot of money, and they should have a good explanation for why they're moving those funds around. So let me know down below your thoughts on this story. This is a big deal, and especially if you're a Azuki holder, I would love to hear what you have to say about this down below in the comments. And if you are interested in signing up for Webull and getting some free crypto, make sure to check my link down below. And also to protect your crypto and NFTs, go down below in the description to get a Ledger hardware wallet for yourself to help support the channel and also protect your valuable NFTs. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.